Welcome in, Lucy. Thank you for the rose. Welcome in, welcome in. If you don't mind power sharing out the live, I appreciate you. Today we're going to have an interactive live with the cord cutting. I'm going to show y'all how to do the candles, how to prep, and I'm going to tell y'all all the stuff you need to know, and then we're going to pull up a panel for you to follow along with me actively cord cutting. Welcome in, Seeds of Harvesting. We're going to be doing a cord cutting live. I'm going to show you how to do it, and then you'll be able to do it on your own. So you're more than welcome to stay and power share out the live. I appreciate you. Welcome in, Shamir. Thank you for your daily heart me. I appreciate you. Welcome in, the Soapy Filmmaker. I'm so happy you fixed your name. Thank you for coming in. We're going to be doing this cord cutting live. Show y'all how to do it so everybody can get into it. Thank you for your daily heart me. I appreciate you. So we're just getting ready. Welcome in, Phoenix. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. We're going to get started as soon as we get people in the room. Thank you for your daily heart me. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for coming in. We're going to have so much fun. I'm going to do my talking points, and then we're going to do the step-by-step following in a panel. So hope if anybody got their supplies they want to come up, we're going to have a panel where we're going to be up here and you're going to see me do it. You're going to do it at the same time. Only thing I'm not going to do is set anything on fire, because I don't know how TT feel about fire. So yeah, about that. So we're going to be doing cord cutting practice or ritual, whichever way you want to hear it. Release what no longer serve you is the titles of today's segment, and it's interactive, so you get to do some hands-on stuff. So I'm just waiting till the room get full. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank y'all for sharing out the live. Thank you for the go popular, Shamir. I appreciate that. I'm finna turn my little lights on back here, if they come on for me. Oh, there we go. Yay, thank you for your daily heart me, Lucy. Welcome back. Just waiting for everybody to get in. Thank y'all for sharing out the live. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Hope y'all, those that got their ingredients, put intentions is your power sticker in the chat, so I know how many people want to come up that's got their list of stuff for today if they want to follow along. So put that sticker in the chat. Your intentions is your power, or intentions is your power, and let me know what y'all, so I know how many people may come up on the panel or not. But I know we're gonna have some other people that's gonna come in probably a little later. But yeah, I can't wait. We're gonna get started probably at 5:05. I'm just waiting for everybody to get in so I don't have to repeat myself. So yeah, I know today the Mercury retrograde started. So tell me in the chat if you've been feeling the effects of the Mercury retrograde already, because it started today and it don't end until the 29th. So what y'all thinking? Well, y'all liking the Mercury retrograde so far, or some things been challenging? Y'all tell me, because I got some stuff I'm going to tell y'all about the Mercury retrograde. Got my paper here to, give y'all a little heads up. You been getting your rest? I know that's right. I've been feeling sleepy too. I ain't going to lie. What am I supposed to be feeling? Well, sometimes, you can have like that aggravation out of nowhere, or somebody that you ain't talked to in years, call you out the blue, or you having trouble with communications, I don't know if I'm feeling different or not. Oh my word. Well, I'm just saying, like, have you ran into any misunderstandings, or like, have somebody been overly aggressive, or plans done fell apart, stuff that you had planned out to do and it just didn't come out the way you wanted it to come out. So I'm just going to go ahead and read about the Mercury retrograde while we wait for people to come in the room. Okay, so today we entered the final retrograde for 2025. So it starts today to the 29th. Okay, so it started in Sagittarius and it's going to go back into Scorpio on November 18th. So we're going to talk about what it means and how to protect yourself, during this time, okay? The Mercury retrograde means that it's a time when communication, tech, travel plans get messy. But it's also a cosmic invitation to pause, reflect, and realign yourself, okay? So the beginning part of the retrograde is going to start in Sagittarius. That's from the 9th, which is today, to the 17th, okay? So this part of the retrograde is going to challenge around beliefs, truth, and big picture thinking. So whatever you think it is, look at the bigger picture. Okay? Whatever you feel the truth is, look at the bigger picture. Don't just take that one thing as it's the truth, because it could be a way more descriptive picture if you look at the bigger picture of the thing. Okay? So the Scorpio phase is going to start on the 18th of November to the 29th. So deep emotional reflection, secrets surfacing, and intuitive clarity. So the things you thought you knew during the first phase, you're going to have a more deeper knowledge of than what you thought. Okay, so just because it feels truthful don't mean it is truthful. Okay, so the signs that may feel it the most is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Those may experience mental fog, miscommunication, and spiritual questioning. Okay? Now you have the fixed sign. Those are the mutable signs, and the fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, may feel emotionally triggered, may have some, you're a Sagittarius and have PTSD from a Gemini. I'm not finna play. You're a Virgo having PTSD from a Gemini. I'm not gonna play with you. You may feel emotionally triggered, nostalgic, or called to release old patterns. Okay? So that's for the fixed signs. The mutable signs, which is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, expect mental fog, miscommunication, and spiritual questioning. Okay? So here are some affirmations for each zodiac sign to say during this time of the retrograde. So Sagittarius, your intention is to release outdated belief and welcome in new truth. Your affirmation is, my truth evolves with grace. My truth evolves with grace. Okay? Scorpio, intention, I honor my tuition and let go of emotional clutter. Affirmation, I trust the wisdom beneath my silence. Okay? Gemini, intention, slow down to hear myself clearly. Affirmation, I speak with clarity and compassion. Virgo, this is for you, Queen. Intention, I embrace imperfection and allow space for rest. Affirmation, I am enough even in stillness. Pisces, thank you for your daily heart, me, Jesse. Welcome in. Pisces, intention, I ground my dreams in reality. Affirmation, I balance vision with persistence. Okay? Taurus, the intention, I release control and trust the timing. Affirmation, I am safe to surrender. Okay? Leo, intention, I reflect before I react. Affirmation, My power is rooted in patience. Aquarius, intention. I reconnect with my inner voice. Affirmation. I honor my truth even when it's quiet. Okay? So these are some affirmations if you are those signs to say during meditation during this retrograde. Okay? So now that we done talked about the retrograde, let's get started on the information about the cord cutting. Okay? So go on back in there. Get out from over here.
Wait for Dad.
Go to your room and wait. Goodbye. I said goodbye. Okay. So we're going to talk about how to... Oh, you want to hear Leo again? Okay. I just looked up. I didn't see it. Okay, Leo, intention. I reflect before I react. Affirmation for Leo. My power is rooted in patience. That's for the retrograde. Okay, so now we're going to talk about cord cutting practice. Welcome in, Mika. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. We're going to be talking about cord cutting. This was requested last Sunday by the viewers, so that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna show y'all how to do a cord cutting, and if you want to follow along because you got the supplies, you can. We'll pull up a panel and everybody can come on and we can do the cord cutting together. Okay, so a cord cutting is a practice that releases energy tied to people, places, and habits. Okay. And versions of ourselves that no longer serves our growth. Okay? So, you can do a cord cutting if you're releasing depression, if you're releasing Steve or Jessica, if you're releasing a job, or if you're releasing a state. Okay? If you're releasing I want to stop smoking, you can do a cord cutting to release that habit. Okay? So, if you've been feeling stuck, drained, and ready to reclaim your power, then you need to get your candles, okay? Your herbs, your crystals, and your journal, if you have all of those things. And we're going to go step by step on how to do a cord cutting to release the things that's holding you back. People, places, and things, and habits, and behaviors, okay? So, first, we're going to talk about the different colors of candles and how they help you with releasing what no longer serves you, okay? So I took out a whole rainbow of candles, okay? Well, that's fine. Oh, no problem. Yeah, if you don't have the supplies today, it's going to be on YT. And you can follow along there, and if you in the Discord, everything that I'm talking about here will be listed as a written out list for you to follow along on Discord as well. Okay, so let's talk about the colors. Each flame holds a frequency. Okay, the color is a message, and you have to choose the color that you need to release what you want. So the first color we're gonna start with is black. Okay, so if you have a black candle, like so, or it can be a big one. I don't have big ones in colors. I only have the white one big like this. But either size color, okay? So black helps banish, protection, okay? Black is good for banishing and protecting. So let's say you want to banish depression. You would use a black candle. Let's say you want to banish Steve or Jessica. You're going to use a black candle, okay? So you can say the affirmation for the black candle. You and I have the same color. Oh, for real? That's cool. That's because we just alike. Okay, so the affirmation you can say with the black candle, if you're releasing a habit, a mindset, a person, place, a thing, I'm going to let you know when I get to that color. I don't have gold candle, but I'll let you know what it means. Okay, So the affirmation you can say with the black is, I release all that drains me. I'm protected, grounded, and free. Okay, so that's the black candle for banishment and protection. We're going to set that to the side so I won't pick it up again. All right, white. Purification and clarity, and you can also use a white candle in replace of all other candles because it's neutral. You can use it if you don't have a black one. You can use it for banishment. If you got a red one, or if you don't have the colors, you can use the white one to replace it, okay? So white is for purification and clarity. And the affirmation that you say with the white candle, I clear the fog, I walk in truth and light. Okay, that's for the white candle. All right, so the next color we have on the list is red. Oh, thank you for the I love yous. I appreciate that. The next candle we have on the list is red. This is releasing anger and to activate passion. Okay, and you can also use red for speed and success. Okay, welcome in, Mr. Lona. Thank you for the corn. You can use the red candle for speed and success as well. Now, the affirmation that you can say with the red candle if you release an anger. I release rage and reclaim my power. I am rooted in peace. So let's say you want to do a cord cut and to cut off anger. You're going to pick a red candle, okay? The next candle on the list is blue. Oh, that's green. All right, so blue. Blue is the next candle. This color means emotional healing and peace, and it also can help send healing vibes to someone that's in the hospital as well. Okay? So, healing emotion, emotional healing and peace. So let's say you want to activate emotional healing. You'll use a blue candle with the according herbs with the intentions to gain the emotional healing. And the affirmation for the blue candle is, I speak my truth with grace. I let go with love. Okay? And that's the blue candle. Next on the list is purple. This is spiritual detachment. So let's say you've been spiritually entangled with an individual that's been draining you and you want to detach from them spiritually. You'll use purple. Okay? So the affirmation for this purple candle, I rise above, I trust my inner knowing and release with reverence. Okay? That's purple. Next candle is pink. Okay, pink is for self-love and forgiveness. So like let's say you want to activate self-love, you would use this candle by itself, not in a cord cutting, but to activate. Okay? You will have this candle to help you also with forgiveness. All right. So, pink affirmation is, I forgive myself and others. I choose softness and seniority. Okay. Thank you for the I love yous. I appreciate you, Mr. Lona. All right. Next candle is green. Let me get my paper ready. I'm trying to make sure I stay on topic, y'all. Okay, green. Green is good for heart healing and growth. It's also good for activating money and financial growth as well. Okay? So the affirmation with the green candle, I grow through what I go through. That's too many goes. My heart is open and whole. Okay? So I'm sorry, my ear itching. That's what green is. The next candle we have is orange. Orange is for creativity and joy. Okay, welcome in, Moon Empress. The affirmation you say for the orange candle, I release guilt. I reclaim joy and creative fire. Okay? Yes, I know that freaking, them goals was getting me. Did you hear me? I was in there. Thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you. Them goals had me going. Okay? And yellow. Yellow is for confidence and clarity. Okay, so if you do a cord cutting with yellow, you gonna say, I cut the cords of doubt, I shine in my truth. Okay, and gold is for abundance. Welcome in, Phoenix. Did you already come in? I can't remember. I saw you say welcome everybody, so I'm welcoming you again. Welcome in. Okay. Gold is for abundance, prosperity, luck. Okay. Silver is for attraction and all of that. Okay. Brown is for family. Okay. And this could be, this gray could represent white and black, like the gray areas to be revealed, stuff like that. Okay, so that's the color meaning of some of the color candles. That's not all of them, but that's a few. Now the rest of them I have on Discord for you to, you can see, the different colors. And I also got them wrote in my book as well. So we're gonna double check the book, okay, for the colors. All right. So yes, brown is for home protection, stability, and family. Silver is for intuition, dreams, and feminine energy. Gold is for wealth and luck. Okay. Silver is gray. So you can say the gray is for intuition and dreams and feminine energy in the moon. So as you see, I have them wrote down in my book here. Okay. So that's the meaning of the other candles that I didn't make mention of or did. Okay. Gold is also for masculine energy. Got you. All right. So now, when we talk about a cord cutting, we're talking about energetic cords. These are cords that we tie with other people, be it a lover, a friend, a family, even habits, even places. Okay, so when we talking about we want to cut that cord, we want to cut the energetic attachment from the person or the pace or the mindset. Okay, so when you start doing cord cuttings, you can cut bad habits, cut the energy out from bad habits. Let's say that you want to stop smoking. Okay, so you can get a black candle and write on there cigarette, because you're going to take a candle, right, and you can use a toothpick, a feather, a little stick, or you can take a bay leaf stem. Okay, like you can get a bay leaf out, right, you can get a bay leaf, right, and you can use the pointed end, right, and scratch the name in there, right? You're going to write it in there like you're writing on paper. Or you can take it to the point where you can get a piece of paper, write down what you want to do on the paper, and then wrap it around the candle itself, okay? And you're going to put that candle representing the thing you letting go, okay? You can have the black candle because you banishing this at this point. Like you want to release cigarettes. So you put that candle, the black one. Let me get my tray down. So let's say the black candle represents the cigarettes. Don't fall. Okay. And the white candle represents you. You're going to take them two candles. So this is the thing you releasing. So you're going to stick it there. This is you. You're going to stick that there. Okay. And you take your twine. Okay. This is jute. Okay. And you're going to take it. Now, my candles are small, so I'm going to try to loop this in my hand before I stick it around the candle. Because who ain't trying to sit up here and fumble? Me. Okay, so you stick it around the candles like so. And I knew I was going to drop them. But you kind of time where they don't fall or they not too close together. So you're going to tie this up. Alright? So let me see if I can get it to tie without them being super stuck together, because I don't want them too close, because you don't want them laid up on top of each other. So can you light the candles for someone else? Yeah. Like if somebody paid me to do a cord cutting for them, then yes, that's me doing the work for them. But they paid me, they paid me to do it. They gave me the details of what to do, of what the person is, their name and all that jazz. And then I do it, So let's just say I'm tying these together because my twine is a little too much. I cut too much off for the demonstration. So now we got the candles set up and we ready. Okay, they kind of tied, but they not. But you're going to make that knot tighter. Okay, because I can't get mine to tie right now. Because I normally, when I'm doing this, I'm sitting at the big table. Okay, so let's say that's tied up. Okay, so as you see, we got a gap between the two candles. Okay, we got the twine is going to be tied better than that, but it's tied on there. Okay, this is just a demonstration, but we're going to tie it for real when I show you how to do it. Okay, so now we got this in here tied together. Okay, we done melted some of the wax at the bottom so they'll stick and stop falling. Right, we got that in there. So now we got the thing we releasing, which represents this candle, and us. Okay, and we got this string in the middle representing the energetic cord that's connecting us to the person, place, thing, or habit that's we are connected to energetically that we want to release and let go. So now that we got that down, we take our salt, right? So you always put a circle of salt around the candles, right? And that also helps protect that energy to release in love, and it also purifies the space, so that way, because you're releasing it, that energy ain't gonna come right back out and hit you. Okay, so now you got all your stuff here. Now this is the part where you can be extra. If you want to, you can add oils. Like I got this camphor oil. Like I really want to let go of cigarettes, so I'm putting the oil on the candle. I got some sage oil because apparently I don't have no sage, which is a lie because I do have sage, right? So you got some sage or you got the oil, because if you don't have the herb, you can use the oil. Okay, that's why I brought the oils out to show you. Okay, so we're going to add some sage oils. We got the sage oil on the candle because we want to make sure that we purify ourselves while we're releasing this energy. And we got some clove oil for protection. We add that to ourselves to protect us so that energy won't come back. Okay, we got some rosemary. We're going to sprinkle that down for a little more protection. Right? Now we got all the things did. Okay, we got the cord tied around the candle, so we're gonna light both wicks at the same time, and we have to sit there. Now mind you, this pan came from the Dollar Tree. I put oils in there, so the bottom of the pan just might get hot. So what does that mean? I need to put another protective layer under that pan so it won't burn through the table. But that's the whole purpose of a cord cutting, is releasing habits, people, places, things, entities. So let's say you got the mindset, but you want to let it go, you depressed. You can use either a black candle to represent the depression, and you be the white candle, or you can use a different candle, any color that coordinates with your intention. Okay, so that's just like a sample way of explaining why we got the cord around the candles. What's the purpose of the cords? Because we want to release that energy, because the cord is representing the physical representation of the attachment between the person and the habit, or the person and the person. Okay, so when we tie this around the candles and we got the names on the candles, the names represent the people or the thing, right? And we are going to burn it, and once they ignite, the cord ignites. Sometimes it gets a little violent, sometimes it's peaceful, but it's all about the energy that was attached. How long has it been attached? Has it come accustomed to be attached? You catch what I'm saying? So that's the whole representation of a cord cutting. Okay, so now I'm gonna continue telling y'all more information about this, so that way when you decide to do it, you'll know that, okay, I want to release cigarettes, I want to release drinking, I want to release Ted, I want to release Samantha, whoever. I want to release this job because this job is getting on my nerves and I want something better. You know how to write the thing you releasing on one and you on the other to represent the whole purpose of you letting it go. Okay, so that's the purpose of a cord cutting, is you letting go of the thing that's been attached to your energy. Okay, so the signs that you may need a cord cutting, let's get into that. All right, so you feel drained after thinking about somebody. How many people in the chat can say they feel drained after thinking about a person? Put me a sticker in the chat so I know who been feeling like that. Cause I know I felt like that before. I haven't felt like that recently, but yeah. You, after thinking about somebody, that's a sign you need a cord cutting. Who else? Who else feel drained after just thinking about a person? You too? Okay. Welcome in. What's your name? Cooper? Yeah, so if you feel drained after just thinking about a person, come on now. That's a whole ass sign that, oh, you need a cord cutting. Like, for real. Like, you need to let whatever that person is go. Okay, next sign. You can't stop replaying the situation. Does this break curses? I mean, it breaks the energetic cord, but there's another step to break a curse. Like, it breaks the energetic cord, but you still have to do a cleanse after if you cursed, you can break the cord, but the curse is still attached from because it's a curse, but it'll break the energy that the curse was feeding on. I don't have the oils, but how bad is a person you really want to help and don't want to let go? I mean, do the person want the help though? Like, that's what I'm asking. Like, do the person want the help? Thank you for the coins, Phoenix. I appreciate you. So how many people can't stop replaying the situation? I didn't see nothing in the chat for that one. Next sign that you need a cord cutting. Do you feel stuck in a loop? He has mental health and he doesn't know the difference. Oh wow. That's something that you're gonna have to understand. If you want to be with that, or you already with that, so ready to cut. I know you ready to cut. I just want to know how many people in the room feel stuck in a loop, or been replaying the same situation, or getting tired just thinking about a person. Cause then that's gonna open your eyes about this cord cutting. Cause okay. Are you ready to move on, but something is pulling you back? That's the last sign. How many people ready to move on, but something just keep holding you in the same spot? Like, damn, can I be released? Welcome in, Rise in Peace. Yep, okay. So, well, cord cutting seems it's for you, honey. All of y'all need a cord cutting. Okay, welcome in, sis. Everybody in this room need a cord cutting. You feel the energy. Heck yeah, I feel the energy. Because y'all got me with goose pimples over here. Like, dang, everybody need a cord cutting. I should have did this on Discord. Like, for real, though. Like, damn. Okay. Well, now it's time for us to start doing some cord cutting together. Okay? So, I'm finna... I know, right? Don't even like him, but can't stay away. That's sad. Yeah, that's sad. All right, y'all. I'm finna get ready to bring y'all up. Whoever got the supplies, y'all can come up and we're gonna do this together. Shamir, if you hear me, can you come and no, what is we doing? I'm trying to remove something. I done forgot how to remove the hey. No, you good. I just talked about the different colors of the candles and what the representation of the candles are. Now I'm trying to remove the viewer's wish thing, and they done changed something up on here. Nope, that's not it. Where did it go? Okay. How do I remove that? Oh, yay. I just poked it. I'm going to need you to give me a tea candle. I found it. It let me remove it. Thank you. Because I'm like, it was down here at the bottom, but apparently they done switched it up on us, sis, and was like, not today, day. So anybody that got there, thank you for your daily heart. Me, welcome in, J Lifestyle Fitness. Well, fitness. I don't know why I want to add fitness to your name. JC Lifestyle. How you doing? Welcome in. Well, you can just give me a lighter, cause we finna show them whoever got their supplies request up. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Now give me a lighter, then that way I can melt. Now my trick into getting the candles to stick. Yeah, that's why I said go get me one, because if it's one up here, they don't work. Thank you for sharing out the live. I appreciate you. Now my trick to get the candles to stick in the pan. All right. Hey Lucy. My trick to get the candles to stay in the pan are colors written in the comments. So I just go back over them for you. Okay, my way to get the candles to stick in the pan, y'all, is I get a tea candle, right? And I let it melt, and then I drip the wax in the bottom of the pan, and I stick the candle on that wax, right? So it'll stay like that. It's not lit, so it's not staying because I did it. But yeah, and then I do this and I do like that and stick the candle, right? And then I can tie my string around the candle. But I go back over the colors with y'all. Who else coming up to follow along? Does it matter which one on the left or the right? I mean, if you feel like you want to put it on your letting go, what is it? This is your receiving hand and this is your releasing hand. So, I mean, you can put it on the right side for releasing and the left side for receiving, if that works, like that. Because, I mean, I get it. Each side needs to, got its own thing. Welcome in, Happy Moon. Thank you, sis. Oh, what we talking about is cord cutting, letting go of energetic ties. So I talk about a lot of metaphysical stuff on my page, spiritual stuff, and it's to help us understand that there is a spiritual health and we have a physical health. So I talk about a lot of intentions and stuff like that to help people understand that you can use everyday items to help you go further in life. So this is what we're doing today. It's called a cord cutting. Okay. So the supplies, why do my string? The supplies you need is this jute rope or twine, candles of whatever color of your intention, because every color matter. Every color has an intention. Okay. You got your salt. You got your fireproof pan, which is a cake pan I got from the Dollar Tree. And I got this little cutting board up under here in case the pan get hot if I'm using oils or herbs, because they will fall at the bottom of the thing. So I was telling people, thank you for your daily heart, Mikael. Welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't even see you. I did see you, but I'm sorry I didn't say welcome in, but welcome in. So with the candles, the reason why we're using the candles, can you make your cord as well as set? Yeah, you can set your intentions on the cord of I release this thing or whatever. So with the candles, let's say we want to release something. You're going to use either a toothpick, or you can get paper and you're going to write the person name, or you're going to write the thing you releasing, okay, into the candle. So let's say I want to let go of cigarettes. We're going to write cigarettes on the candle, right? And then you write your name on the other candle and you're going to stick it in the pan and you're going to tie it with the string. So let me go over the candle colors real quick one more time for everybody that missed it. All right. So we're going to go back over the candle colors, Lucy, okay? Yeah, you go ahead and get your stuff set up from what I showed you so far, and then if you don't remember something, just stop and then I'll help you, okay?
Okay.
All right, cool beans. Okay, so the first color that we got on the list is black. Black is for banishing and protection. It's an affirmation that you can say for the black candle. I release all that drains me. I'm protected, grounded, and free. Okay? The next color we have is white, which represents purification and clarity, and it also can be used for any other candle any other color that you don't have. Okay, so if you don't have black, you can use a white candle. If you don't have red, you can use a white candle. Okay, white is a good substitution, and rosemary is also a good substitution herb if you don't have all the herbs as well. Okay, so with the white candle, you have it's an affirmation. I clear the fog. I walk in truth and light. Okay, the next color is red. Red is for releasing anger and attracting passion. You can say for the red candle, I release rage and reclaim my power. I'm rooted in peace. Okay? The next one is blue. Blue is for thank you for your daily heart. Me, welcome in, Faith. Hey. The next one is blue. Blue represents emotional healing and peace. You can say the affirmation over the blue candle, and it's also good for somebody that's sick in the hospital as well as sending healing vibes. I speak my truth with grace. I let go with love. Okay, the next one is purple. Purple is for spiritual detachment. So let's say you've been spiritually entangled with an individual and you want to release them spiritually. You don't let them go physically, but you want to release them spiritually. The affirmation for this, I rise above, I trust my inner knowing, I release with reverence. Okay? The next color is pink. Pink represents self-love and forgiveness. I forgive myself and others. I choose softness and seniority. Okay? The next one is green. Hold on, y'all. Green is for heart healing and growth, and you can also use it to call in financial health, wealth, and all that jazz. I grow through what I go through. My heart is open and whole. Okay? Orange is creativity and joy. So let's say you want to activate creativity and joy in your life. You get an orange candle. And you can say this affirmation over the orange candle. I release guilt, reclaim joy, and creative fire. And the last candle on the list is yellow, confidence and clarity. I cut cords of doubt. I shine in my truth. Okay? So that's the colors. And I went to my book for the other colors because I didn't write them on the paper. So this is my book, y'all, that I put all my little stuff in. So brown is for home protection, animals, and stability in family. So you can burn this. Welcome in, Crystal. You can burn this candle for protection of your home and stability. Thank you for your daily heart, me. Gray is we gonna represent as silver. Represents intuition, dreams, and feminine energy with the moon. So you can activate that with the gray one. And I don't have a gold candle, but gold is for wealth, luck, and happiness, and the sun. So gold is also, as Empress said, masculine energy as well. Okay? So now that we done went over the colors again, did everybody get it? Did you get it, KL? If you didn't, it's going to be on YT University. So hopefully they won't be flagging me for using this fire. Let me just go over here. I don't trust them. All right. So we gonna do. I'm not really cutting. We missed you too, huh? I'm not cutting anything because I don't have nothing to cut. Not saying I don't have nothing to cut, but I don't have nothing to cut. Okay, cool beans. And plus I got a Discord as well where I'm gonna have all this stuff on there as well. Okay, so you ready, Lucy? Who else wanna come up and do this before we start? Who else got their supplies and wanna come up? Oh, what happened? She disconnected. I don't know what happened. Lucy, you still there? We talking about cord cutting today, sis. We doing cord cutting. We releasing some shit. Salt and rose. Yeah, you can put salt down in the circle. You see my pan? You see I got the little salt circle? Scoot that out the way. Got the little salt circle, right? You can put salt down and you can use rosemary as a protection herb. If you don't have the herb, you can use the oil. Okay, you all right, Lucy?
Yeah.
It just disconnected on you, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so now you see how I'm dripping this in the pan, and I'm sticking the candle
Do I
on
have
that
to
melted
separate
wax.
it?
What you mean?
Do I have to separate the salt?
Oh no, I just need to be in a circle. You see? Can you see
Oh,
mine in the camera? You see?
but I put it all in the middle. So
Oh no.
let me start.
No, it's just regular salt. Now I can do a video showing y'all how to make black salt. It's simple, and you can
Now,
put your own intentions in it.
does this string have to be tight?
It don't have to be too loose, and it don't have to be super tight.
It keeps
All
falling
right.
down to the candle. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean you can try to tighten it as much as you possibly can. It's not gonna be as tight. And thank you for your
Oh,
daily
there it
heart.
is.
Me welcome in, Phoenix.
Okay,
Okay, so as you see,
salt.
I got the 2 candles attached to the pan. They not going nowhere. Okay. So we got our rope here. I already got my salt circle down right there. Thank you for the cake. So we're gonna tie this as tight as we can without disrupting the fact that the candles are standing still. We don't want to knock them over. So imagine that I sketched in what I was releasing on the candle. Because I don't have no reason to do a cord cut, and I don't think I do. I don't feel drained, so I think I'm good. Alright, so we got that tied on there as much as we possibly could. I don't have scissors to cut it, but that's fine. Okay, so as you see, y'all see that? We got the 2 candles ready. Okay. So this is the point when you say, I want to add oils to this or herbs, okay? So let's say I want to add some rosemary, okay? So I take my rosemary and I just sprinkle it around the candle area because I want to add that bit of protection because I'm releasing some energy, okay?
I thought I had rosemary, but I don't have none.
Oh, it's fine if you don't have it. Like this is optional. This is just me. This is what I do. This is the extra steps I take. Okay.
I need
and
extra steps, girl.
Okay, so you can take a bay leaf and write down exactly. You can write on here with a marker, like if you're doing this to release
I had did this
poverty
before.
or lack or something. You can write on there lack. And you can either wrap it around the candle or stick it between the 2 candles at the bottom down there for releasing. Okay, because we releasing. And if you don't have a sage bundle, right? If you don't have a sage bundle, but you got like some little sage like this, you can either add that to the bunch just to cleanse the energy that's being released.
Around the saw or inside?
Yeah, you just sprinkle it in there. You can just sprinkle it in there. And then I also have sage oil, right? And you can take some of the oil and put it on the candle that's representing you, right? Because you want to make sure that you stay protected during this release, right? And you want to stay purified because you're releasing. And then if you got cloves, you can add cloves. If not, you can have the oil.
I got cloves.
Cloves is good for protection. You can put that on the candle that represents you as well, just to aid in that extra protection, because you are releasing energy that no longer serves you. And if you do have camphor oil is good for banishing. So you can add a little bit of this strong ass oil to the candle that you are releasing. Like, I don't want this to come back on me no more, so get the fuck away. Okay? So now that you got your candles ready, you got your salt and your herbs. Hope y'all all can see that. Right? Shamir, if you can come here real quick, I need some scissors. And I thought I had them over here next to me, but apparently I put them back where they belong. So now that you got this set up, you can either take another candle and light it. If you got matches, you can light both of them at the same time. But the deal is you want to, light the candles at the same time so the burn can be even. Now, I can't light mine because look at this long ass string. I'm not trying to set myself on fire. The oil I put on the black candle was camphor oil, and that's good for banishing, taking away negative energy. I found this at my local Indian store. They also got camphor tablets I seen on here. And they may have the oil on here too. I haven't really shopped around on here for the things I use like this. But I might start to see who sells what on here so I can start putting them in my live and letting them know, like, hey, guess what, I'm using your products. You know what I'm saying? But I normally get my stuff either outside the house or on other areas that's on the World Wide Web. I don't want to say too much because you know how they get. I'm just saying. But I will put all of that information in the Discord, and that's located in my bio. Okay. Oh, how I keep the candles up is I use a tea candle with the wax, and I drip it in there. And I stick the candles on that melted wax. Oh, I just shifted everything. That's fine. I'm not banishing nothing right now anyway. But that's how I keep my candles to stay standing, is I use a tea candle and I let it go down. Okay. All right. It'll be on YT, whatever you miss. I got wax all on my finger. That kind of hurt. Okay, so Shamir didn't hear me. I don't think he's in the live anymore. I'm going to see if I can just kind of burn that off. Oh, just blew all that salt. There we go. It's detached. Just blew all that salt everywhere. Have scissors, y'all. Don't do me. Okay? Don't be like me, blowing your shit all over the house, trying to extinguish something. Okay, so now that we got the candles ready, I'm trying to see how to get this where the people can see it. Okay, I know, I just blew that all over. Y'all laughing at me, that's fine, laugh, I don't care. Anywho, I was calling you for scissors, but I burnt it and blew my salt everywhere.
I've been in the live, but just forgot to put my tablet back on.
Oh, you good, man. You cool. You cool. No issues. All right, so you ready? You got all your stuff dressed up? You got your candle ready? But I am going to start doing stuff like this on the Court of Disc. More classes like this so that way everybody can participate. All right, you look like you good. Okay. Your cord is tied. You got your 2 candles. You got your stuff etched in on your candle and all that jazz. Okay, so I'm not sure. Hopefully they won't shut me down for doing this, but there you go. Ooh, that candle black. What the fuck? So as you see, we got both of them lit, right? So you want them both to be lit. And you're going to sit there and you're going to watch them. And while you're watching them, you basically thinking about visualizing the thing you're releasing. Now, my flames is flickering because I got the ceiling fan on. But ideally, the ceiling fan would be off if I was doing an actual cord cutting. But this is a demonstration. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. So you want to watch this burn because you don't want to walk away. I know, right? The black candle did come in fighting. It did. It really did. I think because I poured that camphor oil and it got on the wick. But we just using the black candle to represent the thing we releasing. Okay? The white candle is us, the releaser. So we releasing whatever we wrote on the black candle. So let's say we releasing negativity, we releasing bad mindsets, we releasing Ted, we releasing Jessica, we releasing that dead end job that been getting on our nerves for the past 4 years. You know, we releasing the neighbors, we releasing anything that's been standing in our way of greatness. Okay, we releasing all the negativity. Okay, so that's what this black candle represents, the thing that's been the thorn in our side. So we letting that shit go, the bad habits, all that shit. So that's what black candle represent. White candle is us. We want to be great. We want to thrive. We want to be protected, loved, and all this jazz. So this is what this candle represents. So as these candles burn down and you see the twine get ignited and then it starts burning, all of it burns completely down. That's the whole purpose. So we're going to sit here while we watch the mock releasing of this cord cutting, because I don't personally have nothing to release, but hey, TT might need to release some negative shit. They have been glitching, so we're gonna say this is a cord cutting for TT. Okay, release out the negative shit on TT. Okay, and we're gonna sit here and watch this burn down completely. 555. All right, it's a great time to be alive. That's what I'm talking about. But we're going to let these candles do what they do. And while we doing it, we're going to look at how great we are, right? We're going to look at how great we going. We going to be good after this. Yeah, you need to tie the night a little tighter because it keeps slipping. You know? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it shouldn't slip now. You good. You good. Don't laugh. I mean, I know this is something new. You doing some weird shit. I get it. I do this shit all the time. I don't give a damn. Get on my nerves too bad. Cutting the cord. Stumped my toe on the ottoman. I'm cutting the goddamn cord. But anywho, this is what this helps. This helps us visualize us releasing the negative shit. This helps us understand that energetic pull that we've been feeling. This helps us connect with our soul to understand that, hey, I needed to do this to visually see me cut some shit out of my life. I know it look weird and it feels strange, but it helps our psyche. It helps our subconscious, okay, to see the negative shit represented as one candle, and then to see ourselves as another candle, and see us physically releasing this as candles. I know it sounds fucked up and strange, but it helps. It helps you say, oh shit, I let that go. The next time it come up, you don't feel eager to say something about it because you remembered you burned the whole candle for that situation. You took steps. You pulled out herbs. You did some weird shit in the kitchen. And it ain't gonna bother you no more because you're like, I whole ass took candles out and tied them bitches together and cut some cords. Like I did some shit in the kitchen. And y'all see this black candle though? Look at this black candle. It's dripping. This black candle going in. Releasing my snap into my cord. Okay, that part. You and me both. We both over here waiting for that snap to hit that cord, honey. You ain't the only one. But yeah. I like how the AI is telling me what to talk about. That's weird. When did they start doing that on TT? I suppose. But that's how we gon' that's the way I look at cord cutting. I look at cord cutting as a physical representation of me actually releasing some shit. Oh, that's for the live fest. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sis, for explaining to me. I'm like, when did the AI start telling you what to talk about? Okay, I suppose. Thank you, AI. But yeah, that's why I like doing cord cuttings, because it helps you physically see a representation, okay, of the thing that's been bothering you, the thing that you've been refusing to let go, because you've been knowing deep down inside that I gotta let that shit go. This is why I like my bishop and the other pastors have you writing what you want to release and then burn it. Yeah, exactly. Right. The white candle is standing tall though. You see this black candle over here going through some struggles. The black candle, like, they releasing the negativity. Shame upon them. But yeah, I've been to a church where they have you write down everything and burn it. It's the same thing. Same thing. I'm still saying abreast with things, all TT. Oh, okay. Got you. Please do and inform me. You know, you can call me anytime and say, girl, this is what they doing. Okay? Keep me informed. You know, your sister a little slow over here in these her parts. But yeah, that's why I like cord cutting, because it's the same thing. For real though. Like, but this is more personal because you in the house. You're not surrounded by other people's energy. You in your own element. You sitting up here. Yeah, I think I am in that campaign. You know, you in your own element. You surrounded by yourself and your energy. Where you stay at the most is your house. Okay, it's very personal. So when you in your house doing this, you ain't gonna be on TT time and I'm doing the cord cutting. Nah, we doing this for this is me showing y'all. This is a demonstration. But when you doing a true cord cutting, or you done hired somebody to do a cord cutting for you, aka me, they in their house, sitting at the table, doing this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And it's not surrounded by a whole bunch of, thank you, sis. It's not surrounded by a whole bunch of other people's energies that they releasing, because like I told y'all, energy never unalives. It literally goes somewhere else, right? So when you have the energy transferring from the thing you releasing, that's why, oh, thank you for the galaxy. I appreciate you, KL. Thank you so much. When you doing this in the privacy of your home, or you done paid somebody to do it, they not outside publicizing it to the world. This is something that you personally doing to release the thing that's been a bane in your side. Thank you, Centeria. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Centeria, how you doing? It's done. Okay, it's done. So much to be. Cause look at that black counter, that negative energy leaving. You see how fast? You see how the size difference? We lit them at the same time, y'all. And you see that representation? Ain't that crazy? Right? Thank you, KL. Have the baby son. Oh no, you good. You good. You good, Centeria. Don't stress, because it's going to be on YT. And if you got a Discord, you can always add me on Discord. And if you need to do one, I can walk you through it. Or if you want me to do one, I'll be on the Discord showing you me doing yours. Okay? So it's not no issue. Okay? So don't stress, because I'm going to upload all of this on YT. Right? That white candle said, nah, we strong today. Well, I didn't. So that's why I said I'm going to represent this for TT, because ain't nothing draining me, trust. Ain't nothing draining me. I was not drained by not a thing, not even TT. Okay? Oh, y'all clearing these goals so fast. Y'all scared my hair might get caught up in these flames. Y'all know I'm over here flammable. No, we're not doing that. How you going to ask me to say 10 heart me's? Seriously? Let's put some ice cream up there. All right. Thank you for your daily heart me. Welcome in too. But yeah, anybody that want a personal walkthrough with the cord cutting, or want me to do one for them, hit me up in the DMs. I got you. I'm doing this every day until December 31st. Hey! That's why I said, if you got a lot to release, you can't use one candle to do it. And you can't tie 50 million candles to one candle talking about I'm releasing all things. No, then you're going to release some shit out right. Like a fire. But we don't want to release like that. So yes, when you got a lot you got to let go of, just be prepared to do one probably once a week or once every day. How many times, however you feel, do it. That's what I say. But yeah, if you got a lot of shit to let go and a lot of people, yeah. I said this already, but collectively, we need to cord cut. I know we do, and we'll have to do that in a chat on the cord of disc, cause that's a lot of candles. Thank y'all for reaching that goal. Y'all clearing them goals, and I'm scared to reach over this fire. You know, I am a little flammable. Y'all know your girl over here. She a little flammable. Okay? I'm just saying. But yes, we will have to get on the cord of disc. Release the fire truck. Okay, that's what you're gonna be releasing if you tie every cord that you trying to release. Yeah, your flames was violent, Shamir. He can't do cord cuttings no more. My table got a burnt spot on it from the last one he did, so no. He not allowed to do no cord cuttings in the house. He gotta do that shit outside. Outside in the middle of the yard. Like whole ass middle yard. In the fire pit. Like you can't, don't trust you. I'm like, I know you was releasing some shit, but damn. I know you needed to release them peoples. But my God. Gonna release the table, the house, and everybody in it. No, that's not how we do it. But yeah, we can do a community cord cutting bit on the cord of disc. So yeah, it's jute. I found this at the Dollar Tree. You see how much you get? For $1.25. And that's it. That's the twine. Right there. And the candles I found at in Dollar Tree was these tall ones right here. You get 2 for $1.25. But y'all should know what I do. Okay? So of course I already had candles. Do it near the stuff. I know, right? So you see, I already got my candles, but I get these from the Moo of Tea. Okay?
Yeah, I have to go to my store and get those because these are too long.
Hey, that's fine. I mean, this the only one I was in Dollar Tree hoping they had the short ones, talking about the emergency ones, but they didn't even have them.
Well, they had short ones, but they had the pink and purple, I think, and red, and that's it.
Hey, I know, right? You watching this for educational purpose, Scar? I feel you. Yeah, this is whole as educational purposes. We're not doing any type of craft of witch of anything in here. We literally just releasing energy. Okay, TT? Now I've been watching. I'll be watching for educational purposes. Okay, yeah, right. Knowing you be over there cutting all the cords. Yes, I said Lucy gonna be releasing all night. I know, right? Yeah, she do have them tall ass candles, but whatever she gotta release, apparently she need them tall ass candles.
Not really.
I'm just saying. But I'm just saying it's gonna burn. I mean, just let it burn. Mine, I know mine probably gonna be done before yours. But you see, I lit them both at the same time, and you can see the difference. Now, you plead the fifth. I'm not finna play with you today, Scar. But look, you see the difference. You see how the black candle is getting low. It done started dripping on the cord over here and everything. I was just about to ask where you going to the different color candles. Oh yeah, I got them from the Moo of Tea. Cord cutting and my dragon powers are wild. That's why mine. Okay, you have to.
Got me like Chris Tucker and Ice Cube on Friday. If you get these tall candles and if you was to cut it, would that make a difference?
I don't think so, because I had a friend recently get some candles to do a banishment thingy, and she cut hers in half. It didn't really change the outcome. She said it just burnt down real fast.
Because I like the candles inside the jars. I go by those.
What you? Oh yeah. Well, see, you can get them the little short ones. I know they got them on Moo of Tea. What you mean? No, I do that. I'm confused. What you talking about, Moon Empress? And you up there, Crystal, talking about you sounding like Ice Cube on Friday. Damn. Yeah, try to tie 15 candles to one candle trying to cut everything. Oh, you cut them? Okay. Hey.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can. I told you can. Well, you done already started, so you probably should have did that before.
Well, I didn't write nothing on these candles, so I'm just like practicing it.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing written on it.
So okay. Well, yeah. When you get ready to do your cutting, you can cut it in half if you don't have short candles. I thought you was actually doing the cutting, honey. I didn't know.
No. I did not.
I got you.
I did not.
You didn't write anything. Okay, cool beans. I didn't write nothing on mine either, so.
No, I was just
straight up demonstration.
Because normally what I do is get the jars and I put the offering under the jars inside the sock.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, and cayenne
Mine
pepper.
No longer because it's been too long. Okay, I feel you, Phoenix.
So I use the cayenne pepper instead of the black pepper.
Yeah, that's good for banishment too.
So,
Lucy, make sure you get your rosemary for what you do it when you do it for real.
I will. I thought I had all that in the cover. I'm even missing my bay leaves because when I moved here, I moved from my daughter's house and I had everything in a box, and now I can't find nothing.
I can't stand it when you move because it seems like stuff going to a vortex and you like, now I know I put it in this box and then it'd be a whole different box.
Right. With all my seasonings. I'm like, how is something missing? All my seasonings are in here except what I have.
Exactly. Like how have I been cooking?
Right.
The energy is wow. I know, right? Because we started. Oh, that's right. Y'all came in a little late. I talked about the retrograde that started today. So while we wait for these candles to burn, I'm going to talk about the retrograde with y'all. If I can get my paper to come off the table over here, my word did not want to come to me. Okay, so the retrograde started today and it ends on the 29th, y'all, okay? So Mercury retrograde deals with communication, tech, and travel plans. So plans. So stuff gonna get a little messy. All right, y'all. Don't be afraid. It's just gonna be a little miscommunications and a little messiness happening. So right now we're in the Sagittarius phase of the retrograde, which is November 9th through the 17th. Challenges around this time is gonna be beliefs, truths, and big picture thinking. So when you think you know the truth, look at the bigger picture. When you having challenges around your belief system, look more into it. Research. Why do I believe this? Why do I do this? You know what I'm saying? So just do a little research before you pop off. Man, this shutdown definitely affecting travel. Yes. So after the 17th, it's going to move back into Scorpio, which is on the 18th through the 29th. So during that phase of the retrograde, it's going to be deep emotional reflection. So you might feel like crying one minute, you might be manic the next. You know, it's going to be emotions that you haven't processed, you know, for quite some time. Secrets is going to be resurfacing. So you're going to have secrets that you didn't want out that's going to come out. Be it your secrets or somebody else's secret. Okay? And your intuition is going to be on fleek. Like it's going to be, you're going to have a lot of intuitive clarity. Take some Seroquel, y'all. I'm not finna play with you. So during that time, be careful of any skeletons in your closet. If you ain't already told the tea, tell the tea. Okay? Because it's going to come out. Whether you want it to or not. I'm sorry. You have my condolences.
Do you mind me starting the dough?
Yeah, go ahead and start the dough. Because once I get done, I'm going to go do the filling. We having chicken pot pie, y'all. So. Alright. So the people, the signs that's going to feel it the most, y'all know I got to include them zodiac signs because I resonate with them. Let's talk about how to counteract these cycles. I know, that's what I'm going to tell you. Okay. All right. So mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Okay, y'all need to expect mental fog. If you already forget shit, be ready to forget most shit. Okay? Miscommunication. If you already don't communicate clearly, get ready to keep not communicating clearly. Okay? Everybody's stomach going crazy. Oh, because I said chicken pot pie. And then on top of that, you're going to go through spiritual questioning. You're going to be questioning your spirituality. You're going to be questioning spiritual shit. You're going to find yourself Googling, what the hell do it mean to see a baby in my dream spiritually? What the hell does it mean for a goddamn butterfly to land on my screen on the east side of my house spiritually? You're going to be going through that shit. So that's a part of this retrograde for Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Okay? For my fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay? You may feel emotionally triggered. So keep your attitude in your britches. Don't be out here popping off on people because you emotionally triggered. Go home and eat a cookie in the shower and cry that shit out. Don't be out here popping up on the news. I better not see now one of y'all on the news with an emotional fit. I swear to God. Okay? You may feel nostalgic. Don't fall in that trap.
Please don't.
Don't fall in that trap of that nostalgia. Just because it feel comfy and cozy, don't you fall in that damn trap. You better run.
Go
okay? And you may be called, or you should be called, to release old patterns. Release them. And you are called today to release all the old patterns. I'm telling you right now. I called you up, release the damn patterns because they ain't helping you. Okay? All right. That's the fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay? This is how I had one today. I almost volunteered to have a trap take me. What? Take your Xanax, but don't bust them inside. Okay? But seriously though, just know that this shit gonna happen because of this retrograde. So don't act like the planets don't influence your emotions and your energy. We are all energetic beings, whether you believe in God, Satan, the damn cow. Oh, look at that. You see that? Y'all see that?
Ooh.
Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that? See that cord cutting? You see why I say watch it? You know you echoing over there. Y'all see that, right? Look at that. Look at that negative energy. Now it's trying to come consume me. I was doing fine. Look at it.
It's gonna cut.
Look at it. We're gonna stop talking about this retrograde and look, it done pop loose. You see that, right? I just want to know if y'all noticed this. There we go. Just step back.
Claim you.
Shit.
Yeah.
Getting a little violent over here. Hearing some cracklings. Okay, now you see the importance of watching it? I just want y'all to know that y'all see the importance of watching it.
It almost took you.
Yeah, but you see, that protection I put on the candle kept the flame from taking my entire candle. And the cord has been cut, y'all. Y'all see that, right? Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. Pre-retrograde already got me frustrated. Forgetting shit. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so I'm going to read the affirmation for each sign while this cord couldn't do what it's doing because it's acting a fool over here. Okay, Sagittarius. The intentions of this retrograde for you, Sagittarius, is to release outdated beliefs and welcome new truths. Okay, Sagittarius? Affirmation for Sagittarius. My truth evolves with grace. Okay? Scorpio. The intention of this retrograde. Okay? Okay, I got you. If you want me to help you, you got the Discord. Okay? Scorpio, intention. I honor my intuition and let go of emotional clutter. Okay? I honor my intuition, and let go of emotional clutter. Affirmation. I trust the wisdom I trust the wisdom breath my silence. Beneath my silence. I don't know why I can't read. I trust the wisdom beneath my silence. Gemini. Intention for this retrograde. I slow down to hear myself clearly. I slow down to hear myself clearly. Affirmation. I speak with clarity and compassion. That's for Gemini. Virgo. Intention of this retrograde. I embrace imperfection and allow space for rest. Affirmation. I am enough even in stillness. Pisces, intention for this retrograde. You need Taurus again. I haven't got to Taurus yet. Pisces, intention. I ground my dreams in reality. Affirmation. I balance vision with persistence. Here we are, Taurus. Taurus, intention. I release control and trust the timing. Affirmation. I'm safe to surrender. I don't think Capricorn gonna be affected by this. Sorry. Yeah, Capricorn is not being affected by this retrograde. Oh, look at that. Y'all see the black candle just fell over.
Oh, so don't do nothing.
I mean, I can pull up. I have to find an affirmation for it.
Because I already know next 2 days is going to be testy for me.
Yeah, so yeah.
People just need to leave me alone.
What was I at? Taurus. I think I said Taurus. I'm going to say it again. Intention, release control and trust the timing. Affirmation, I am safe to surrender. Leo, intention, I reflect before I act. Affirmation, my power is rooted in patience. Aquarius, intention, I reconnect with my inner voice. I honor my truth even when it's quiet. That's the affirmation. So yeah, Capricorn is not going to be affected by the retrograde, but I don't know what other placements you have in your birth chart. That's something that you'll have to go look at in your birth chart, and you can use those affirmations for where the other signs sit in your birth chart. But Capricorn is not going to be affected, but you may feel some residuals from other sign placements in your birth chart. So that's something you'll have to pull up, I believe, Astro Cafe with the Come of Dots, because I'm not going to say it and I ain't got time for TT messing with me. You can go there and get it for free. You just need to know the time, the place, your birth date and year, but you need to know the time you was born, the city and state you was born in or country, and you type that in there and they'll give you a complete birth chart for free. Okay? What's your name? I'm going to call you Cassie because I can't hardly see. But yeah, as y'all see, the negative energy candle just fell out. Astro Cafe. Thank you for your daily heart, me Russell. Welcome in. Shamir, can you type in Astro Cafe?
Astro Cafe?
Yeah, with the Come of Dots.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't say it. Hey, Russell. Russell is saying, hey, everybody. Y'all say hi back to her. All right. Yeah, you can go there and make sure you know your time that you was born. Okay? Thank you for the hand hearts. I appreciate you, Russell. Oh, my God. I be forgetting about that goal, y'all. I just don't want to set my hair on fire. I'm just saying that would not make a nice live. Thank you, KL. Thank you, Shamir. But yeah, as you see what happened. Y'all saw everything that happened, right? You saw the cord ignite, burn up, and you saw the black candle just fell over. Okay? So we can say it was a good cord cutting, but it's still a little piece of cord attached to this bay leaf that's still burning. So it's a part of the negative energy that's still attached. So this is where I would recommend a egg cleanse, a spiritual bath, or something else for you to do to release that energy that's still holding on. Okay? But as y'all saw that ignite just whoosh. That's why I say it's important to stay with it. And that's why we got this extra board at the bottom, because we did get this lovely cake pan from the Tree of Dollar. And not saying that they don't have quality stuff, but they don't all the time. Okay? They really don't. So, I'm just saying. So what y'all think so far about cord cutting in the retrograde? I know some of y'all was in the comments talking, I'm already forgetting shit. Yeah. Just be ready to forget some more shit or write shit down. Double check everything is what I say. Double check everything. Oh, you didn't put it in there yet. Oh, he's typing it now, y'all.
What, Astro Cafe?
Yeah.
I can't even pin it.
I know you can't pin it because I got a guest up, but you can put it in the chat.
I did.
Oh, well, it didn't show up. Spread it out. Do like Astro, then Sin, then Cafe, then Sin. And y'all know what the... Okay. There you go. So that's one part of it, and he finna put Cafe in there, and then y'all know how to go to the web. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no problem. No problem. I know everybody should know how to do this stuff, but stuff like this was taken from us because it was stuck in, it was labeled. We're going to put it that way. It was labeled a certain thing, and we was told to fear the certain thing that it was labeled to be. When this is practices that our ancestors did way back when, okay? And this is the way our ancestors moved in these streets, spiritually and physically, okay? But they had us sitting over here thinking it's only one way, okay? Kiss the ring and bend the knee type of shit. But now we know we have to understand that, this is what helps us. It looked crazy as hell, but you know what I mean? It works because it looked crazy because it don't look like the normal. And who's to say this is not normal? You see what I'm saying? So, no problem. I hope you got it. Yet they know our heritage more than some of us. Exactly. And when we do stuff like this, that's why they try to silence us. And that's why we have to make sure we say our words, the right way. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't nothing new. They call it new age healing, new age religion. It ain't nothing new about this. This stuff is older than the religion they want us to believe in, but I'm not saying no names. Those that know. And those that's getting to know will know. How about that? But yeah, because the stuff that we do, boss cap. Oh, you up here talking about Capricorn? I'm not gonna play.
What? We not?
Thank you for your daily heart, me, happy moon. Welcome in, Joy. Oh, you level 7, Joy. Yay! Joy is level 7 in the fan club. What? But yeah. That's why I like doing this stuff, because it's a way of reclaiming who we are, who our people was, where we come from, and not what we've been taught. This is the records being opened from out of the soul. Facts. Problem solving mountain climber. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's why I like doing this, because I got what you were saying. Yeah. Joy probably can't text y'all. She had eye surgery. She went and got the LASIK stuff done, so she doing good, y'all. So she can't really see that well. Thank you for the populace, but she's here to support, and I appreciate her. Everybody saying hi to you, Joy. Just so you don't think you can't see. I know you can't see. So all the colors of the candles are releasing, not receiving. No, some of them are for receiving. Like the pink one is self-love. So you can light that one. Like let's say you're doing a self-love ritual practice, however you want to word it. Okay? And you don't have to put the cards in there. You can use a card to release doubt and have the other one, the pink one, for receiving love. Like I said, your left hand is for receiving, your right hand is for releasing, right? So you can have on the left side your pink candle saying, I want to receive self-love and I want to release doubt, right? So you can use the black candle as banishing doubt, banishing depression, anxiety, right? Because you can use a cord cutting more than just for that fucked up person. You can use it for a fucked up mindset or belief of yourself, because you can use a cord cutting for all of that. Like it's not just for people, it's for people, places, things, mindsets, and emotions. So you want to welcome in positive, so you put it on the positive side with your receiving hand, which is your left hand. You want to release, you put it on the left side with your left hand. So you can use the black candle to release depression, self-doubt, worry, all that jazz. Right hand can be the pink candle with the self-love. If you want to welcome in growth, health, you pick the color accordingly. But I do have the list of the colors in the Discord. If you don't have it, DM me. I will send you the link to the Discord. If I do have you on Discord, I will send you the invite. If you are already there and we friends, I'll send you the invite to the group. That way you can see all the things and know all the knowings of the things. And I'll even put the LIKE for the Astro Cafe in the Court of Disc. And then that way, if you didn't get it through the thing here, you can get it there. Welcome in, Sensei. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. I didn't even see you come in, girl. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. We just got through doing a demonstration of a cord cutting. And apparently my cord has been cut and it's still burning, but it's still releasing. Can't you use white in replacement of... Yes, you can. White can substitute all of the colors. So if you don't have a black candle for banishment, you can write what you banishing with a white candle, because it's a good substitution. And the substitution herb that's good is rosemary. Rosemary is a good substitution herb. It can be used for protection. It can be used for banishing. It can be used for attracting. It can be used for repelling. So you can use rosemary as a substitution, and you can use white candles as a substitution if you don't have all the things. You know, I just say make sure you have some good old table salt to put your circle around your stuff. If you don't have the table salt, you can use rosemary. But you know, I'm just saying, if you don't have all the things, don't freak out because, oh no, I don't have rosemary. You got salt. If it's pink or white, you got salt, right? Put that salt down. You know, if you don't have all the oils, I don't expect you to have all the oils. All right, too. I'll be over there. You said at 7, right? I'll be over there at 7. 2 is going live at 7, y'all. If y'all would like to go over there, it'll be 7 our time, I think, right? I don't know. It might be 7 our time, 6 her time. I can't remember. But she go live, y'all. If y'all see her light on. Oh, 6 her time. All right. So it'll be 7 our time. So she's central. So if y'all want to grab up too, I believe she doing something about TikTok etiquette for book talk. So I'm gonna go over there. I probably won't be there at 7. It depends on when this ends. And then I'll be over there to go hang out with her. And I encourage everybody to link up with everybody. Sensei is saying, hi, everybody. Let's greet Sensei. Sensei come on, I think, every day. I believe. I don't know her times. Put your times in the chat, Sensei, because I really don't know your times, baby. I ain't trying to be funny, but I don't. But she come on, she do poetry, she do beats and battles. Yeah. So she be over there rapping her poems, and it's pretty cool. She got a laid back area, y'all. So y'all go check out Sensei. And I know KL, she go live every morning. Or put your times in the chat, y'all. Everybody that go live, put your stuff in the chat. Because me trying to remember, okay, I'm under this retrograde too. It's fucking with me too. I already don't remember well as it is. But put your times in the chat, everybody that go live, so everybody can hook up and see what y'all doing in these TT streets. I know you still burning over there, ain't you, Lucy? I'm almost done. Lucy got to get some shorter candles, y'all. She needs some shorter candles, honey. But as y'all see, I'm still burning. My black candle done went completely out and fell over. Now, I know some people that know how to read wax. I'm not that advanced yet. But yeah, it's some people that'll do a cord cutting and can tell you about the wax and the way it's shaped. Kind of like tea leaves. But I'm not into that yet. I'll eventually get there if I keep trucking along this path. Yeah, Lucy, when do you go live? That's what everybody asking. She like, I don't.
I don't do
Okay. You don't do lives?
hell
Okay, I
no.
didn't think so. All
It's
right.
crazy.
KL go live 6 days a week, Monday through Wednesday, and Friday at 5:45 a.m. Central Time, and Thursday and Saturday at 5 p.m. 5:30 p.m. Central Time, y'all. So y'all hook up with KL because she be coming on with a lot of interesting topics. Sometimes she talks about movies. Sometimes she tells you how to set up your live so you can gain more viewers. She know the business, you know. She do it all. She do it all. She gardens. She's a movie producer, writer, screenplay. I don't know all your accolades, so don't come for me. But she do it all. Talk to KL. I know, right? Yeah, because she do her football on Sunday. That's right. We got her in here doing cord cuttings. But she's like, I need to let these ninjas go. I know. But if anybody wants the Discord information, just DM me and I'll send it to you. If we already friends on Discord, I'll just add you to the group. And then that way you can get all of the stuff that I talked about and all of the stuff I didn't say. It'll be on there too.
Yeah, rise in peace. I don't do lives.
She like, absolutely not. I don't
I
do
just roll
this.
through everybody's TT streets and support everyone.
Okay.
It's
All
getting
right,
messy.
Crystal. Are you coming back live, Crystal? Or you done already left? Crystal done ran out the
I
door.
think she just came back in.
Yeah, I think she just came back to TT. I don't know if Crystal's still going live. Are you going back live soon, Crystal, if you're still in the room? If you ain't already ran out the room before I asked you? No. Okay, you didn't leave. Are you going back live soon? Oh, we got one candle out. We got two candles out and one still, and the wick still, the cord still burning. That's crazy. You don't have a schedule yet? Okay, so Crystal, oh, no, that's Faith. She just go live when she feel like it. Got you. Oh, with the work hours. Okay, so Crystal not going live right now, but she will be back as soon as her schedule allows her. Okay, Crystal, I feel you, sis. If Faith says she go live whenever the hell she feel like it, I know that's right. Fuck a schedule. Who needs a schedule?
Yeah, with your
Schedules is for the week. No, I was
See,
playing.
that
I
would
have a
be me
schedule.
if I had a live.
Exactly. Just pop up when the hell I feel like it. Be like, y'all will come if you see me. If you don't know, well, you missed
Yeah.
it. Yeah, Rising and Crystal is on a sabbatical, so they ain't going live no more. Well, Crystal got work problems. Rising got Rising stuff. And that's what's up. I say, do you? Well, come back when you feel like it. Hell, fuck 'em.
Yeah, you need a mental break sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, if you coming on here every day, I can see. I can see that's becoming tolling. It's
Mm-hmm.
been a while. I was like, let me check in spiritual. I know, right? You know, I'm always gonna be here Sunday at 5. I come on Wednesdays at 8, and I also come on at Saturdays at 8. Now Wednesday and Saturday might be random this month because I was doing co-hosting, but stuff changed, and then I was doing the team battling, but I'm waiting for Joy to heal. Once she heal, I might go back to team battling on Saturdays and doing some more random shit on Wednesday. So y'all might catch me playing the game on a Wednesday or a Saturday. Yeah, like,
Oh,
what
is
the hell
that
is
what
she
that
doing?
is?
Yeah, I was playing Skyrim.
Oh, I was all like, what the heck is that?
Like, what is she doing?
Yeah, tell Rise in Peace I played Call of Duty on live, you know?
That part. See, I want to get back into Call of Duty. If I went live playing Call of Duty, I can hear y'all cussing me out. Like, why in the hell is she running like that? Why won't she? You know, I can see y'all cussing me out, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself with that because it's been a minute.
No, that's
It's
my
been a
son. He
hot
goes,
minute.
get the heck off of there. You're sorry. Get off.
Just doing everything the wrong way, honey. Yeah, I might start back playing Call of Duty. I thought about going back on live and playing Lightning's Return or either Mortal Kombat. I might play Soul Calibur though.
I
It
like Mortal
depends.
Kombat.
To break the draw.
It depends on how I feel.
Yeah.
Cause I do that. That's them 2 days of my either co-host, battle, or game. And if I can't do the co-host and I can't battle, I'm a game. So that's what I do.
That's good.
As long as I'm coming on at the time I said I was gonna be on, that's all that matters. I'm showing up for myself. I'm doing something after normal. Cause normally I just sit in this house by my goddamn self.
Oh.
Man, I slaughtered my friends. Oh my god. What, the Call of Duty, Crystal? That's what you did to them? Shame upon you. But I know it must have been fun on your end. Cause I know when I
Hmm.
was playing Halo, I used to get Shamir's friends all the time because I would get up on high areas and snipe everybody. Just popping them out, pop them out. But that's what I used to do on Halo. Call of Duty, I haven't played that in so long. The last time I played Call of Duty was when I had a PSP, the little handheld.
Well, this is
Oh,
Call
oh,
of
not
Duty
Grand Theft
6.
Auto. Oh, see, I haven't played none of the new ones. The last one I played had to be Call of Duty 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm behind. So I probably will have to start back in 3, then go through 4, 5, and then get to 6. By the time I get to 6, it's gonna be 8. They're gonna have Call of Duty 8 by the time I reach 6. They're like, it's 2 new Call of Duties now. You got to catch up with them. But like, God dang it, I tried.
What
But
kind
yeah,
of
anybody,
live? Rise in peace. What kind of live would you like me to do?
I don't know. I guess you playing the game. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, cause when I play the game, I be getting some views when I play the game. I ain't playing my game, and so you ain't played yours in so long either. See, hell, I just recently got time to play the game. That's what's so messed up about it, cause I've been trying. Cause I'm over there on the itch app, and I be streaming there, but I don't really have no followers over there, cause I don't play games like that. So I just be coming on. They like whoever this woman is, she just pops on every now and again. But my name over there is Spiritually Divine 40. So if y'all over there on the Itch app, you can find me. Oh, you gonna have another break in December? Well, why don't you come back playing games then, Crystal? I want to see Crystal playing games. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I do have fun playing my games though.
I know.
The sad thing is, the only thing that's still burning y'all is the cord. That's the only thing that's still burning. Both
But you
candles
said you
have
didn't have
completely went
nothing
out.
to burn.
I didn't. When I said this was for TT, you see what happened?
Oh, that's true. You did say that. There's a lot of stuff going on TT. You'd be surprised on the other side.
Right?
Somebody just got in
Watch
trouble.
me warm up. Hell yeah, I'll watch you warm up on the game.
Yeah.
That's
Somebody
all
got
I
in
be
big
doing on
trouble.
Skyrim because I be running around. I know, right? That's probably why it's still burning because of them Orange Grove people. That's probably why
Hmm.
that cord is still burning. The Orange Grove don't want to let it go.
No.
They don't want to let us be great. Cause I mean that's the only thing burning in this pan, y'all, is that cord. Cause both candles done completely went out, but the cord is still burning, and it's burning on top of the bay leaf.
Mm.
That's crazy, right? I mean, you gotta let go, honey. The cord been cut.
Check it out.
Okay, just set it on top of the stove. Cause once I'm done, I'm gonna go in there and shred it up and make the filling. That noise in the background, y'all, is Shamir making the crust for the chicken pot pie. I heard Shamir got it. I know, right? Because I couldn't unlock the freaking dragon door. I followed this man to a cave. He talking about there's some immense power in this cave. I need you to come help me. And I'm like, you just want me to come in there so I can hurt things because you scared you gonna get hurt. So I go in there, I'm smirking everybody, right? As I'm running through. I get to the dragon door and the dragon claw is split in two. So you don't have the code on the back of the foot. So I'm like, how the hell do I get in this room? And then the old man that's supposed to been nah, TT is Is there a separate TT for gaming? No, like when you go live, you do mobile gaming, and then you can stream your game from itch on your phone to TT. That's how I've been doing it. Welcome back, Phoenix. The only thing still burning is the cord. The candles done went out, but the cord is still burning. But I couldn't get the dragon door open because it wasn't no code. So Shamir literally had to go and Google what was the code to unlock the freaking dragon door. And I'm like, this is some nonsense. I don't know about that. You don't have an itch account? The purple app begins with a T, ends with an itch. I'm scared to say it. I don't want them to be doing nothing. No? Well, if you start back gaming, start you an itch account. And you can hook up the account to the device, either the PS or the Xbox. You know what word? You don't know what word I'm talking about, or you know what word I'm talking about? The PS5, the PlayStation. Like, I thought everybody knew. Oh, you do know. Okay, yeah. I believe it went out. The cord, they finally let go, y'all. So this is the end of the cord cutting. As you see, everything burnt. And it stinks, but everything burnt. We didn't have no burn through the bottom of the pan, which is good. It was protected with our little cookie sheet. And that's how you do a cord cutting, okay? So what you would do after this is let this cool off, right? Let this cool off. You take take a little broom or a little piece of hard paper or something, scrape all of this out, and you're going to throw it in the trash. You're going to dispose of it because you done your cord cutting. You don't technically need to keep this no more because you release that energy. So you just going to let that cool off. Once all that's hard and you can scrape it out of there, you're going to dump it in the trash. And that's the end of the cord cutting. So you done cut the cord, you done release the people, you done release the habits, you done release the places and things and all the jazz. And now you can live your best life. But if you still feel drained, that's when an egg cleanse come in, a spiritual bath come in, and all that jazz. So if y'all got any more questions, y'all can come up on the panel. Or if y'all good, if you got me on Discord, you can always reach out. If you want the Discord, DM me, say, hey, girl, give me that Discord, and I got you. The egg cleanse is where you take an actual egg. Can you pass me an egg, baby?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I got a video uploaded on YT. I know you know about the spiritual bath. I got a video on YT where I showed y'all the egg cleanse, but I'm going to show you again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you take a whole ass egg. Give me a wine glass. I'm not gonna crack it or nothing, but so you take the egg like this. You see this? This is an egg, okay? So you're gonna take the egg, and what I do is I hold it in my hand, and I, imagine or visualize the negative energy coming from my body, and I put my intentions in while I'm holding the egg. Once I do that, I take the egg and I rub it all across the top of my head, all over my body, all down to the bottom of my feet. I get Shamir to come get the back, do my back, all over that. Then in the glass like this, I put some salt in the bottom. Can you bring me a glass of water, baby? I put some salt like that in the bottom. I fill it up with water up to here. Then I crack the egg in there in the water. I put something on top to cover it, and I let it sit for a few minutes, right? And I wait till the egg done set in there. Then sometime you may see strings, you may see cobwebs, you may see shapes. All of those things interpret the energy that was pulled out for you, be it, the negative energy. Sometimes you see nothing, okay? Because you didn't have no negative energy attached to you. So once you do that, you got your water in there, you got your egg in there, you got it covered because you don't want to look in on top of it because that's kind of like you reclaiming the energy back when you look in on top. So you keep it covered like with a sheet of paper, like let's say I got a letter in the mail or something, and I stick that on top to hide the egg from me looking in. And you can read it, interpret all of the shapes and shit in there. If you don't know the shapes, you don't have to read it, right? So we got the water. We pour that in there, about right there, okay? So you let the salt settle. I'm gonna crack this egg in here for demonstration, okay? Because I didn't really do a cleanse with it, so nothing should show up. So we got the egg in there, like that, all right? Now I got a little envelope. Here we go, and we stick that on top like that, okay? Now that egg's supposed to sit in there maybe about 5-10 minutes, sometime not that long. And as you see, the egg is just sitting at the bottom, okay? I'm not finna play with you. I'm good. We good with the eggs. I'm not gonna play with you. So if this egg was in an egg cleanse, you would see like strings coming up from the egg, right? Or you see a whole bunch of bubbles. Everything represents some type of energy. Like bubbles is negative energy, strings is people that don't want to see you succeed. You know, you got envy with the spider webs, jealousy. If you see a blood spot on the egg, that means someone is wishing you ill, to be ill and not healthy. It's different things that show up on the egg. So let's say we did an egg cleanse. Okay, so we done interpret the egg. So we take some rosemary. Can you bring me that cayenne pepper? Or the chili flakes? We put some rosemary in here on top of the egg. Right? We protecting ourselves and we banishing that bad energy. When he bring me the chili flakes, look. Okay, so cayenne pepper. You can use this or chili flakes. Okay, you get the chili, cayenne pepper or the chili flakes. You put that in on top. All right, you got that in there like that. Can you give me a chopstick out of there? So you get that in there, and then what you gonna do? Give me a chopstick. You gonna stir it away from yourself, cause you releasing this energy that you just cleaned off of yourself. So you stirring, you saying, I return all this negative energy back to sender, right? So you stirring it away from yourself, right? Now you done release that negative energy, and you gonna take this. Yeah, you going away. Yeah. So you take this to the bathroom, and you know I'm extra, okay? So I'll be like, bitch, back at your bitch ass, trying to send me some negative ass bullshit. May all of the things you wish befell me, motherfucker, befall you. And I flush it down the toilet. And that's how I release the negative energy that the cord cut and didn't get all up. But I'm just saying, that's what I say. You ain't got to be me, but I be extra.
That's what I'll be. Extra.
I'm just saying. That's what I be saying to it. And I flush it down the toilet and I be like, bitch. And then I wash out the bottle and I sage everything. And I go about my life and I feel better. Maybe the extra cuss words added some seasoning. I don't know. But you know, I do what I do. But I'm just saying. Okay, until you do right by me, exactly. But that's how I do an egg cleanse. So that's an egg cleanse. I hope that was, I hope you understood it. If not, I will do a very detailed live on egg cleanses. I will actually do a real egg cleanse and show you. But hey, I'm just saying, that's how I do mine. Because I'm like, apparently you think this is a game. You trying to come at me? So let me come back at you. But that's what I do. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's topic. If y'all have any other ideas for another topic, don't feel free to hit me. Yeah, you got to say it with the whole chest. Facts. Whole ass facts. If y'all got any ideas for another topic that y'all would like for me to do like this again, just hit me in my DMs. No issue. No, for real though. Don't play, because I will put you in a jar. I mean, I'm just saying. If I don't put you in a jar, I will put you in an egg and flush your ass down the goddamn toilet. Don't fuck with my energy. I done been through too much shit for people to be playing with my energy. Okay? Like, I love my peace. Don't fuck with my peace. Peace is like a piece of the family. Don't do that. That pepper
Bless
got in
you.
my nose. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. But yeah, if y'all want more lives like this, just let me know. We can do random shit like this. I don't mind. Try and come back if you want to. Put you in an egg. Exactly. Put you in an egg or whatnot. So I was gonna ask color purple, the color purple hoodoo line. I'm like, okay, facts. Now, I know I had told some of y'all recently that I had put myself in a honey jar. Would y'all like a demonstration of a honey jar next?
Yes.
Because if y'all would like that, that can be next Sunday's topic. Because I still got to put content on my page, y'all. I've been running around doing everything. I ain't putting no content up because I wanted to break down the birth chart with y'all, but I still need to do the content. I haven't got it done. I've been doing everything else. A honey jar, when you do a honey jar on yourself, is basically opening yourself up to be sweeter, to accept opportunities. Because sometimes our ego get in the way of opportunities. We miss out on opportunities because of our ego. You know, I got to get some jokes off. I'm not going to play. But yeah, the honey jar helps you understand that, oh, it's me holding me back, you know? So when you do a honey jar, it helps you not think that, oh, this opportunity ain't for me when it's actually for you. Okay, you down? All right. Okay, cool beans. Yes. So I'm going to put up a list of things you're going to need for that practice. Okay. We'll do another Dollar Tree run. Okay. To get the supplies for the honey jar. And you don't have to be extra like me. Shamir, could you bring my honey jar here, please?
Yes.
Because y'all going to see my honey jar and be like, God damn. Like, hey.
Is it the big pickle jar?
It should have been, but I didn't have one. It's just a regular mason jar, but when y'all see the
Oh,
child,
I
y'all
got a
gonna
bunch of those.
like, you sure? You sure that's honey? Be like, yeah, it's honey. It's a lot of shit in there, but it's honey.
Yeah.
But yeah, cause I realized that I was holding myself back from the things I wanted. So this is my honey jar,
That's
y'all.
how I feel every day. I'm holding
Y'all see
myself
my
back.
honey jar? I was being extra, but I like being extra. So I got all the herbs, I got crystals, I got the honey. I even put a key in here to unlock new opportunities. And look at y'all, I'm talking to y'all because I normally don't talk to people. I sit in my room and be mad that I don't have friends, but if you talk to people, you might have friends.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the point, okay? Besides all that, besides my mental problems. But this jar I did this 6 months ago, y'all. Okay? And a lot of opportunities have been presenting itself to me. I have manifested y'all. I talk to y'all on here. I manifest all of this that we doing right now because I've been doing this shit by myself in the house. You know, because I don't talk to people. I really don't. Like, I'm just saying. But I can tell y'all what crystals, if you have them, if you don't need the crystals. I just be extra. Okay? I say use what you have. Okay? You don't have to have everything. You don't want me to know. Just pop in my mind. Oh my God. Your first book. Okay, it really is. Cause I still been I am doing the book. I just gotta get a new laptop, y'all, because my laptop moves slower than grass growing. I'm just saying. And that's because I got all this stuff on there. Okay, she got candles, honey jar, eggs. What else do I need? I know, right? But yeah, I'm just saying I did that honey jar 6, 7 months ago, and it has helped me understand what I was asking for to help strengthen me on the inside. Like all of these things. Okay, the whole apothecary is in this jar. I swear to God. Okay, and the crystal mines. But it helped me understand that the thing I wanted and what was keeping me from having it was myself. Because I didn't think it had value and nobody wanted to hear it, right? And it was keeping me from doing what I'm doing right now. But the honey jar has come in and said, nope, you finna get on live. You finna do this. You finna talk to these people. You finna da 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 da. And that's what I've been doing. And here we are today. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all see me. Because when I was going live, y'all didn't see me. I was making resin. I had the camera above my head. And I was coming on random as hell. Like, we making an ashtray today. Come on. We gonna make a tray. We gonna make dominoes. You know, like I was doing random stuff. But I have to say that the 100 y'all has helped me understand that it has given me the confidence boost that I needed in order to step foot into the opportunities that was being presented to me. So if y'all want to do 100 y'all because you feel that's a part of you that's keeping you back, be open to the possibilities that you're asking for. Okay? Now in the cord of disc, I will put in there, I already got some herb listings in there with the intentions. Because I like to pick my herbs according to my intentions when I do stuff like this. And I suggest y'all do the same. So that way y'all can be a week ahead already.
Yeah, so what kind of herbs?
Like, well, as I'm saying, it's in the cord of this. Because if I go through the list on here, we'll be on here for another 2 hours.
Okay.
And I don't think we all got that type of time. Baby, you can go flush that in the toilet. That was a demonstration egg. And that cayenne pepper, my God. We got all in my nose. But I'm put a list up of herbs, right, on cord of disc. All right, see you later, Crystal. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. I put a list up of herbs on cord of disc, and I'll do a video of the supplies you will need for next Sunday. Okay. But I appreciate y'all coming. Thank y'all for staying with me this long, going through this whole cord cutting thing. I hope y'all gain some insight. And if you need help with an actual cord cutting, don't feel afraid to reach out to me. If you need the Discord, let me know. Come in the DM, say, hey, what's your Discord? Welcome in. Thank you for your daily heart, me, Pharaoh. I appreciate you. All right, see you later. I know, too, live. I know. I just need to focus and house clean from all of what Mother has dealt with because it has been draining. Yes, you do. Yes. Welcome in, Pharaoh. Peace and prosperity to you too. All right, thank you, Faye. You have a good day too. Yes, you do. Just you got my Discord, KL, so you just let me know what you need to do and I can help you walk through it if that's what you want. Okay? So you hit me up on Discord, KL. But anybody else that don't have my Discord, DM me and I will shoot everything over to you. And we can walk through this shit together. But we can do a 100 for ourselves next Sunday.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good
night.
Good night.
Have a good dinner. Bye, rise in peace.
Okay. I hope that this cord cutting video live really helps you understand what it is, and I hope you apply it to your life. All right. All right, go on ahead and go get your nap on. I know Lola going live tonight too. Dang, I got a busy schedule. All right, y'all. Have a good one. I'm out of here like chicken grease.